I don't know. Fried fish, fried okra, mac and cheese. Let's see. I had to stop and get me something to eat. And it's cold. We got up this morning. It was so cold outside. Hey, Thelma. How you doing, Thelma? We got up this morning. It was so cold. Oh, I mean, very, very cold. So it is too late for me to cook anything. So I'm going to get me a little hot sauce. How you all doing? I had a lovely, beautiful visit with Brittany. She was so happy to see her Nana. Hold on. She was happy. I'm not on here for a long time before a short time. I didn't tell Cherie to come over here and remove my machine from over here. What's wrong with her? Oh, she done came and removed my whole machine. That just don't make no sense. Hey, y'all. Hey, sis. Hey, Quan. It was a 2-hour and 17-minute drive to see Brittany. A 2-hour and 22-minute drive coming back from Brittany. And then I had to drive an hour and 52 minutes from Fort Worth. So, I did some driving. And Shania, she drove some. It was so nice to see Brittany today. Oh, it was so nice. I just gave her the biggest hug. That girl gained some weight, face, fat, everything. I said, girl, your face fat. What you eating up in here? We had to get her some snacks and everything out the machine. Hey, Sharon Brooks. Hey, Quan. Who else on here? I need my water. So I said, whoop, there it is. Let me come say hi to everyone. Carr, Teresa, Tabitha Smith, Lisa, Antoinette, Lamont, thank you for the stars. Thank you, boo. Carmen Lynn, Tarsha, Terry. Baby, today was a long day. So there was no way that I was going to be able to come here and cook anything. I knew I wanted to come back home. So I don't know what they call themselves doing with this macaroni and cheese, but it's dry. And they talking about she won an award with her macaroni and cheese. She ain't winning an award off of this. I want to say hallelujah. So what you all do? What y'all do today? Something on the end of your... what was that? Probably a piece of that. Thank you. Probably a piece of that macaroni and cheese because before I came live, it was in that cup and I smelled. I did like this. I smelled it. So a piece of it probably got right there. Thank you. I got it. That wasn't nothing but a piece of macaroni and cheese. Lula, you went to a basketball game? They say they got... So I went over there and got this right here. I wanted to give that person a try. I was going to eat it there. But then I said, no, you need to go home. Hey, Darnell. Yes, well, my grandkids, they are something else. And we were all together today. We all went to visit Brittany. And it was just a beautiful visit. She was so happy. Brittany had the chance to hold the baby because it was a contact visit. We're just rooting for her to come on home. Hey, Latoya Anderson, Lula. Oh, he played for middle school? Yes, I made it back. I am pretty tired. I am. We both, Shania and I, we got up early this morning, probably at about 7 o'clock this morning. Probably at about 7 o'clock this morning. And that's some driving. You know, we drove. I told Shania, you know, and more than half of you know that Brittany is in prison. So Brittany, I've never really been to a prison before. And it's like, wow. They have like maybe 5 or 6 prisons down that strip. Different prisons on each side of the highway or whatever. So, and then the lady, she got our ID and everything, and then she came back out and she scared Shania and I, and she was like, well, I hate to do this for you all, do this to you all. And we thinking that she's getting ready to tell us, hey, Richard, hey, Cheryl, hey, Richard, what's happening, boo? So we thinking she get ready to tell us that we wasn't going to be able to see her. Then she said, well, I got to search your vehicle. We were like, all she had to do was just come out and just say she had to search the vehicle. That's it. That's all she had to do. That lady scared me and Shania. But it was amazing. It was amazing. And then the 2 prison guards, one that let you in they let you in the gate, and then the other one let you go get snacks. And there's actually supposed to be 3 of them, right? The older man kept fussing at the young girl, that the prison guard. She's like 21 years old. And so they was over there arguing. So now and I was like, and then so the little girl, she came over there because, you know me, I'm just a people person, and we just started talking, and she came back over there and she said, did you hear the way he was talking to me? It was too funny. Did you hear the way he was talking to me? I said, ma'am, he shouldn't have been talking to you like that. He shouldn't have been talking to you like that. Yes, she is. And she did care for me after my knee surgery. She sure did. Sheila Gates. Yes, she cared for me after I had my knee surgery. She was right there with me. You know, because she had stayed with me for a little bit. Anita Fullen Wilder. You got to be new, because I don't remember ever seeing your name. Baby, you know how long I've been having this sweater? I've been having this sweater for at least 8 years. Who said that? Pat. Let me show you how the sweater looks. And so it goes down just like this. And I've been having this for 8 years. Today was my first time putting this sweater on in about 6 years. And the sweater still look brand new. But I bought it out there. I found it in one of my storage bins. I said, this is what I'm wearing to go see Brittany. I'm going to wear this sweater, these leather pants, and I'm going to go see Brittany with this on. And that's what I did. And thank you. Thank you. You can't take pictures. There's only certain times they take pictures. And it's at the beginning of each month. So we weren't allowed to take any pictures with her. I wish we could, because Brittany was talking to Pooh Baby, and he was just smiling at her. I told Shania, I said, that would have been a beautiful Kodak moment. That would have been a beautiful Kodak moment. Let's go Bears. Hey, Lorraine. Richard. She is doing good, Richard. That girl gained weight. She thick. She thick. She thick in the waist, thick in the hips, the butt, the up here. Brittany, not that little bitty old small girl she was. She has gained some weight. I looked at her, her face is fat, her cheeks just like that. I said, boy, look at Brittany. I said, look at you. We just gave each other the most biggest hug. And her being able to see Kamori and Pooh Boy and the baby. Shania tried to trick her. I think about a year and a half. But you all, Cherie asked me today about my slush machine. And I told her how to use it and everything. What do I use on my skin? Who was that? Yolanda, I don't put anything on my skin. And people say this all the time, that my skin is very beautiful, but I don't put anything on my skin. I wash my face with, I don't even put soap on it. I wash my face with hot water. And with, it's not hot. I let it cool down, and I just put the towel and let it sit on my face. And the other key to that, and that, I don't put any type of solutions, no creams, no, who's that I always say, Noxzema. I don't put any of that on my face. None of that. And then I don't drink sodas. I don't drink tea. I don't drink Kool-Aid. I don't put all those extra sugary things in my body. And so that helps. Water is the key to our body, to keep it up and moist, to keep the skin looking good. But that's it. And I hate when something get on my face. I've never had a problem with bumps, acne, or anything like that. But thank you so much. Good evening. The food look good. It tastes good. The macaroni and cheese is kind of dry. Marco, I still hate the veins in the chicken. Baby, I eat the skin, and I'm going to pick around it. Hello, Tracy Taylor. Marco, you remember that? Somebody just asked something else. Yes, I drink lots of water. I go to bed with water by my side. In fact, I was drinking it on the way home. And if there's times like, you know, sometimes you get like really, really thirsty, and you look inside the case at the little stores, and all you see is sodas. You see sodas. You see Gatorade. You see all of that. All I'm gonna do is just give me some water. Let me get my water from out of there, and I'm good. I'm good. I got it from this little town on my way home. In fact, I actually forgot the name of it. I just wonder if she brought me my receipt back. I forgot to ask her. She asked me if I wanted a receipt, and I told her yes. Okay, Kimmy. Come on back now, here. I forgot the name of that place. It's in a little town on my way home. Probably about 9 miles before I get home. Yes, I drink plenty of water, Vanessa. It's very important, seriously. If you want to remove lots of sodium out of your body, drink the water. And let me tell you the best time to drink it. You're going to sleep at night, right? But hopefully, for some of us, hopefully your stomach is pretty much empty by the time you wake up. Okay? So then, the best time to drink that water is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. On an empty stomach. And the reason why I do that is because the water has the room to go through your body. If there's food inside your stomach and you're drinking all kind of water and juice and all that, it don't have anywhere to go. So it's going to take an extra amount of time for you to go to the restroom. But if your first glass of water will be first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and let it flow through your body. And then you're going to have clear. It should be clear. Okay, you can always tell if your urine is dark, you're not drinking enough water. You got to have it. It's the key to your body. And it helps keep the amount of sodium that you put in your body. You got to have to drink the water to help get it out. Take it away. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. And it really helps. And not going to bed with a full stomach. That's why after I eat, and I've been trying to change my time of going live so that I won't be eating so late at night, because I still need to stay up at least 2 hours after I eat. And yes, hey Vanessa. Hey Anika. Bonnie. Did I say Bonnie? I can't hardly see that. Baby, let me see. Denise. Patricia. Hold on. Yeah, it's the best, Pat. Water is the best. You need me in Chicago for an event. Baby, y'all better get on that phone. If you need me in Chicago for an event, it's got to be sincere. You got to be sincere. Don't be calling me talking about you want me to come and do this and do that. Well, And people that need me for an event, even for me to take a phone call, don't be wasting my time. I'm going to take a deposit for that. Because I didn't have people say they want me to come for an event. and then turn around and cancel. No, let me tell you what we're going to do from here on out. You come in and you want to set up an event, it's going to cost you about $50 just for us to talk about what you want. Then that way I feel like I ain't wasting my time. Yeah. I don't have time for that at all. Hey, Wendy. What's going on? I got you seasoning. Boss lady is in the house. Hey, boss lady. In fact, I just got off the phone with boss lady. Hey, lady. Yeah, for real. Before we even get a conversation started about doing an event that's out of town in another state, it's gonna cost you $50 just for me to tell you, for me to even ask you and answer your questions. Because all they're trying to say is that they want, I want you to come, and they setting the date and all that. My time is precious. So, if you're not sincere, don't call me. Anybody. Okay? And I mean that. I'm serious. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna give them. A fee, a consolation fee. That's what it's gonna be. See, 1 or 2 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people can mess it up for a whole lot of people. Yeah. How about that? Then that way, I know I ain't waste my time. Then you're gonna have just a couple of days to make your mind up. And if you don't make your mind up within a couple of days, that's it. That's for the out of town ones. I don't have time for that. Don't call me pretending like you want to. And I'm not talking about the one that's on here. I'm talking about the ones in the past. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. I could show a person better than I could tell them. Because see, if a person, I'm going to tell you how it works. If you're asking for someone to cater for you, and they're out of town, and you live in another state, you have to, your job is to pay for that caterer's flight, hotel, and vehicle. Vehicle. Yeah, Judy. Flight, hotel, and vehicle. That's what comes in when you booking a caterer and they live in another state. That person that's booking it pays for that caterer's flight, hotel, Airbnb, whatever it's going to be, and vehicle. That's what that goes for, right there. That's number one right there. Then when they get to realizing, dang, I can't, the flight's too high. The flight's too high. Okay? But think about it before you call a person and start saying that this is what you would like. And we talking about a menu. You done already wasted a whole hour of my time already. See, normally what I don't get back in contact with anybody. Back in the day when I started, if a person booked with me, they must have thought I was going to call them and beg them and say, boom, okay, do you still want this? And I ain't never give them a call back. I moved on to the next spot and the next person. Sure did. But that's what I'm saying. Nothing personal, business straight up. I'm telling you right now. Even if a person want to think they get ready to call me and pretend and play games, in order for me to even think about, don't give me no dates or nothing else. Let's talk about that $50 deposit. And that's just for you to talk to me. How about that? Don't have time. And it got to be paid before the conversation even go any further. Hey, Pastor Val, you can't believe you caught me again. This fish good. You can't believe it. How you doing? But I'm real serious, though. I'm so serious. Oh, Marcy. Sweet came over here. She said today, she asked me, she said, Mom, do you still have any more of that juice in your refrigerator for the slushy machine? I said, yeah. Baby, I come in here, my slushy machine is gone from out the corner over here. She done took the slushy machine from out of my house and took it over there to hers. Can somebody please tag Cherie? Can somebody please tag Cherie and tell her to bring it back? Just tell her I said bring it back. Where's Iris? Iris is real good at tagging Cherie. Where's Darnell? Yeah. Hey, Anita. Ooh, my tongue. Dunbar, if you haven't received your tracking number, it's probably because I just went to the post office yesterday. I had a lot of stuff. I didn't get to the post office until after 5 o'clock yesterday. Okay? Give me some time. That's all I keep asking you all. Give me some time. I am still busy. I went to see my granddaughter today. That's a 2-hour drive, 2 hour and 17-minute drive there, a 2 hours and 22 minute back, and another hour and 52 minutes for me to drive back home from Fort Worth. Okay? And now I'm sitting down chilling right now. That's what I'm doing right now. As long as I went to that post office on yesterday, that's what really, really matters right there. Because in the past, I never gave out no tracking numbers at all. Because I'm not Amazon. Now, this is the reason why I'm not doing any more single orders until I get ready to do it, and it's just going to be bundles. Because people sit back and they want this high demand, and I keep telling them over and over, I work by myself, okay? So it won't be any more of those single orders until I'm ready for them to go out. I'm going to get all these bundles out first. Either that, Or you don't have to order from me. And I put it on everything I love. Some people make it bad for the next person. Exactly. They make it bad for the next person. I'm not Amazon. I'm not no 2-day shipping, 3-day shipping. I don't know how you got here. Yeah, it's a lot of driving. Tell Sheree I cooked something. That's a lot of driving. I'm happy to be sitting down. Exactly. Yeah, that's really one of the reasons why I'm not going with them singles right now, because it's already hard for me to do it the way I'm doing it now. But to do singles and bundles, it's either one of the two. I find it easier for me to do the bundles than for me to do the singles. You all don't know the big hard problem I ran into with these singles that came out, and they was allowed, I'm going to just say allowed to purchase 16 ounces of the all-purpose twist when I didn't even have, I had only 10 all-purpose twists. But then I got people that ordered 16 ounces of all-purpose twist, about 10 extra people. But I only had 10 to give out of just 8.9 ounces. So when that happens like that, and there's extra orders that come in up under that one seasoning, it takes away from the other seasonings that need to be done. That was a lot. It's a lot. It's a difference between 8.4, 8.9 ounces to 16 ounces, okay? Exactly, Veronica. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Y'all telling Cherie to bring that slushy machine back? Okay, I'm done. I'm laughing at you all tagging Cherie and telling Cherie to bring that slushy machine back. Chris Purnell, it was a lovely trip going to see my granddaughter. It was a lovely, lovely trip. I loved it. I haven't seen her face since she's been gone. And it was well worth the drive. It was well worth the drive. Well worth the drive. I know, Melissa. And I still have all that in here. But they put all that okra, they put a bunch of okra in here. I'm like, when I opened it up, I said, dang, they gave me more okra than they gave me macaroni and cheese. Hey, Steven. More okra than the macaroni and cheese. Let's get us some more ice up in here. I don't want to leave y'all over here by yourself. Baby, I look over there in that corner and my special machine is gone. Thank you. You love my beautiful sweater, Kathy. Thank you. Elaine. And then I had to, Darnell. I'm a true Texan fan. Who trying to pretend like they're a Texans fan and the Texans play on Monday? I would love for you all to root for the Texans on Monday. We got to watch that. I'm going to watch that game. Oh, only if I can. You was happy to see Pooh Baby? That was the only thing that helped you? I just feel like it's up in here. So I'm gonna check the I'm gonna try this elderberry first. Elderberry. And this for the immune system. and for coughing. So if it doesn't clear up by the time I go to Houston on Wednesday of next week, then I'll probably be going on Tuesday. Thank you, Richard Phillips, for the 500 stars, boo. Thank you. So I'm going to urgent care. Because it seemed like it's just sitting right there. So, but I've already taken some. I didn't take any since we've been back from seeing Brittany. I see you, Richard. Richard got them stars. Richard, how you holding yourself down there at the bottom of my page, doing your hand like that? You done put some stars out there. You go, boy. You go, boy. Yeah, I'm a Texans fan. I'm wearing my Texas shirt Monday. I'm putting it on. Hey, Deidre. I gargled with some salt water because I Googled it, and I gargled with warm salt water. That didn't work. Whatever you land to wear, girl, I am not playing with you. Oh, it's a new flu that's in the air. Where the Steelers fans? You all look who's on here. Larry Magnum. What's happening, Larry Magnum? What's going on, boo? Where you been? I saw some Mucinex in Walmart yesterday. I started to get it, but I was going by what my daughter Candy Apple said. Now you know Candy, she has lupus, and she was getting pneumonia in her lungs during the time when she had her lupus flare up. And she went and bought that elderberry, and she told me that the elderberry worked well for her. It worked very good for her. So she told me to try that, so that's what I'm trying. I got to put this closer because I can't see that far back. I cannot see that far back. Trimika. Hold on, wait a minute. Gina. I wanna see red hearts on here that's gonna represent emoji, the Texans for Monday. And just because your team is not in the playoffs, that don't mean, okay, pick a team. It's either going to be either or. All I know is that the Texans play on Monday. So who they play Monday? I forgot. I saw it somewhere. The Titans. Baby, what did they do? Okay, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go get it tomorrow. I'm going to go try I'm going to go get that Mucinex. And I looked at it yesterday, and I said I should get these too. Oh, wow. She was killed by her father. So sorry to hear that, Faye Brown. Yolanda Ware said that Mucinex didn't do anything for her. No over-the-counter meds did, but the prescriptions, cough meds did the job. Okay, they playing the Steelers. I thought it was the Steelers. So I looked it up. I Googled it yesterday, but you know my mind goes so fast. It go away so fast. I'm sorry, but the Texans are going to win. They're winning Monday. Somebody got to win and somebody got to lose. That's exactly how it goes. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't see no hearts on here. I said, if you are a Texans fan during this playoff season because your team is not nowhere in the playoffs, give me a red heart for the Texans and blue for the Steelers. No, orange for the Steelers. Orange heart for the Steelers. I don't want to see nothing on here that shows who your team is. I'm talking about, I want to see orange for the Steelers and red, orange and black for the Steelers and red and blue for the Texans. Come on now. Because if I don't see too many red and blues, I'm about to get on up off of here because there's got to be some Texans fans around here somewhere. Texans Super Bowl 2026. Rosa, I need to see red and blue for you. Red and blue. Texans all the way. Yep, that's right. Elder. Yeah, I was about to get Lamont. 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 Look like to me you going on the other's foot. But it's all good, Lamont. Your color's wrong anyway, Lamont, so that means you don't go for no team. I said yellow and black. I said yellow and black. I did say orange at first, but I changed it. Look at Phyllis. Look at Phyllis. Look at Phyllis Annie. Phyllis Annie, why in the world are you going for the Steelers? I'm in Texas. Phyllis. Shay White. Shay White. You don't count, Shay White, because you got your colors wrong. You had your colors wrong. It's yellow and black. So your colors don't even count. Elder. Okay, you say yellow and black. Okay. Richard. Debbie, you got it right, Debbie. Richard going blue all the way. But you got to put some red in there, Richard. You have to put some red in there. Sharon said, go Texans. But can you put red and blue hearts in there? Uh-huh. Phyllis, we're going to go back and forth Monday. We're going back and forth on Monday because, no, we're not doing that, Phyllis. Phyllis, I'm going for the Texans. I love the purple flock ravens. Lamont. Yolanda, I'm on here checking you all out. Boy, y'all some traitors. It's too many Steelers on here. Heck no. I don't see enough Texans on here. Oh, snap. Richard, you done jumped ship? You jumped ship already, Richard? Now you just finished putting blue hearts on here. Now you putting on there some black and yellow hearts. How you gonna do that, Richard? You see that's what I be talking about. Y'all be faking. How you do that, Richard? You just had some. Let me find you right here with all these blue hearts. You had a whole roll of blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of blue hearts, and then you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back with yellow and black. Where you go? Richard. Now I'm gonna need for you to stop jumping ship. You didn't jump the ship and the ship about to sink on you. There you go, Cynthia Hall. There you go, Cynthia Hall. There you go. There you go, girl. That's right. That's right. Cynthia Hall have the red and blue. The red and blue. Look at Francis. I live up north. I'm closer to the Steelers. Okay, Francis. Just because you live up north, it doesn't mean that you just have to go for the Steelers. You can go for the Texans also. But you got to pick and choose. I live up north. I'm going for the Steelers. Okay? Rachel, we didn't say anything about no Packers. We are not talking about no Packers. We're not talking about no team that have not made it that far yet. Or made it. I said I want to see how many Steelers fans are out there because they're going to be playing the Texans on Monday. I did not say the Packers. Rachel. Who else? Demetrius. I just know you don't have yellow and black hearts. I just know you don't. Look at Brenda talking about Steelers life. You can't be too much of a Steeler life because you didn't even follow directions, because if you're a Steeler, you're supposed to be putting black and yellow. Black and yellow. See, you're one of them fake people that be pretending like you on the Steelers side. Really, you really want to be on the Texans side, but you really trying to stick to the Steelers. Okay, I got you, though. I see you, Eva. I see you. Elder talking about we might get blocked after the Steelers win. No. Bernice. See. Whoo-wee. Bernice, I'm not getting ready to play with you either. Gina Johnson. Did nobody say put no green dots up on here and green squares? I'm not even getting ready to go there with you, Bernice. That's Gina. Gina Johnson. Bertha. Quan, you know. Oh, yeah, Richmond Punch has lots of talent, Quan. Where is he going to be? He sent me his schedule, but I haven't looked at it. I looked at it when he first sent me his whole schedule, his tour schedule, but I need to go back and look at it again. Oh, my gosh. Arlene. What team are you going for, Arlene? Just tell me. What team are you going for? Because the Cowboys didn't make it. And you from Cali. I'm from California also, Arlene. I'm from California. Hey, Denise, you like my hair? The Texans are doing, what are they? They either 12-5 or 13-5. I forgot which one, because I totally looked them up yesterday. And, baby, that's what made me go ahead and put my Texans gear on yesterday. Man, I might just backdoor it and put it on again Monday. I don't know what channel it's going to be on. Darnell, if you don't, Darnell, I'm, you know what I'm getting ready to do with your message, Darnell? I'm getting ready to delete your comment right now. I'm deleting that. I just deleted your comment. Nobody was talking about no Seahawks. Frida, they do need to go stand in the corner, for real. All of them about to stand in the corner and drop down and give me 30. Let's go, black and yellow. Oh, Rhonda, I was just about to cheer you on until I just saw you say black and yellow. I was about to cheer you on. Who is that Sean L. Harris talking about? Seahawks. Sean. I don't know if you came in here late, but if you came in here late, I'm not talking about no Seahawks, okay? I'm talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Apparently the Seahawks didn't make it nowhere. Apparently the Seahawks is gone. They went past the locker room, okay? So, go somewhere with that blue and green and come back with some red and yellow. And I'm not going to leave this Pittsburghs out, or you come back with some yellow and black. Blue and red or yellow and black. Okay? The Seahawks are gone. And that go for you too, Darnell. Don't come on here confusing people. Darnell and Sean. But I'm talking about the game for Monday. I'm talking about the game for Monday. That's the only teams I'm talking about is who the Texans is playing on Monday. Richard, you're not getting any more oxtails from me. You're not getting no more oxtails. What else you like for me to cook? You're not getting any more seafood, and you know you love fried catfish and all that. Richard, you just messed up with me. You don't get another meal from me at all. If you don't switch that up real quick, where Richard go? Okay, I'm not. Oh, Gina. I don't care about Green Bay, Packers, and Chicago. I really don't care, Gina. I don't care about Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears. I'm only focusing on the Texans. The Texans and the Steelers, who will be playing on Monday. Gina, if you don't go somewhere, Gina. Yolanda, there you go. But Yolanda, at least you did come out with the truth. Shay White said Richard is a smart man. Yolanda Ware, at least you did come out truthfully, because you was yellow and black the whole time, okay? But see, Richard, when he first came out, he came out all blue, okay? Then he jumped ship and went to black and yellow. And that all blue wasn't no mistake. Yeah. He don't get no food. Mm-hmm. Valerie Skidmore. Valerie Skidmore said, and Richard, that's how Mary had a little lamb. Valerie Skidmore, why you have to say that? You talking about, and that's how Mary had a little lamb. Whew, that was too funny, Valerie. Y'all gonna make me choke. Yolanda Sim says she's focused on the Bears. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Okay. This is what we're going to do, you all. This is what we're going to do. Since you all want to be so focused on the Bears, and the Bears are not even playing the Texans, I'm going to go ahead and let you focus on the Bears. Can you go ahead and put the colors of the Bears in the hearts? I don't even know the Bears, who the Bears are. But just go ahead and give me the colors, whatever the Bears colors are. What are the Bears colors? So that anybody that is, oh my God, a Bears fan, go ahead and give me and put up the Bears colors. And Richard, don't you go jump ship again and talking about you up there with the Bears now. I don't care what he served with a nice cozy house, Denise, and he got some nice cozy good food over there at his house, Denise. He can't say he jumped ship. So we got a nice cozy house, and he got some nice fat full stomach while we were there. Denise, how about that? Look at Richard talking about Valerie. So Lori, their color is blue and orange. Orange and black. Orange and black. Blue and orange. Misha Green says the Bears is blue and orange. Okay. Go Birds. What's the Birds? Oh, the Bears, the Chicago Bears. Okay. I just know the Texans. Well, look at Elder. He put all the Bears up for Chicago. Yeah, Rosa. This is a Texans live. That's what I'm talking about. They want to try to trick us. They want to try to trick us. They think they slick. Oh my! I'll be John Brown. Darnell, you gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Darnell, go somewhere with that green and blue before I take it off of there again. Nobody asked for that color. The Bears are getting whipped 14-3. But you know what? Anything can happen. Don't be too excited on it. It changes quick. I mean, anything can happen. How many minutes they have left? What quarter is it in? Orange and navy blue. Okay. The Bears is orange and navy blue. Go Eagles. Darcel Williams said, go Eagles. Darcel, we're not talking about the Eagles, Darcel. I'm really focused on the Texans and Pittsburgh. Because the Texans, I live in Texas. But the Texans is playing Pittsburgh on Monday. So I wanted to see all the Pittsburgh fans out on here with their color, which is gold and yellow. What was it? Black and yellow. Then I wanted to see the Texans fans, which is blue and red. Darcel Williams, I did not say anything about the Eagles. But you good, though. But you good. Don't even put that color up here. The Bears are getting beat. John Brown was your favorite uncle? I'll be John Brown. Yeah, Monday. Monday gonna be the game. Look at Gina. Look at Gina. Gina done came on here with some Granny Smith apples. You all look at Gina put on here. Gina, that's Granny Smith apples, Gina. Gina, we're not talking about no fruit. Now, you done put Granny Smith apples on here, Gina. Would y'all look and see what Gina put on here? Oh, my God. Look at... Okay, I'm just going to let you all do what you want to do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all want y'all team to be in the playoffs so freaking bad. Now y'all want to just play with my head now and start putting all kind of colors up here. Gina, I don't know why you put them Granny Smith apples up there and then now you want to crack up now. Now you laughing. We wasn't even talking about no fruit, Gina. We talking about the football teams. So now you trying to say, okay, well, we can get them some Granny Smith apples. I hope the Eagles get taken out. Yeah, y'all see that? Did y'all see what Gina put on there? You want me to be, what you say, Richard? Go ahead and buy that sea bass because you be. I got you, Richard. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I used to be more of a basketball fan, Valerie Skidmore. But you know, me being here in Texas, and I used to go to lots of basketball Rockets games. I mean, I used to go to them Rockets game like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. When I worked for the city of Houston, I used to get tickets. I used to buy the tickets. That's back then. That's when the tickets, my baby, I can be sitting on the floor, right there, on the floor in the chairs, right behind the basketball players. Okay. And them tickets was only, the seats was only like probably $110, maybe $99. But now, you go to a game now, shoot, you paying a whole lot more money, a whole lot more. It wasn't nothing for me to get them tickets. I was at a Rockets game probably about three times out the week, or maybe 8 times in a month. But now, so then I never really was into the Texans too much, okay? But and with the basketball, I knew every play, every foul, everything about it, because that's how often I was watching them. But the Texans, I got into the Texans probably maybe about 6 years ago because I'd never really been a football fan at all. And then I used to go to some of the Texans, what you call them? I forgot what they call them. When they sit on they go to the people go to the games, but they be on the outside of the game and they be watching it from their vehicle. I forgot what they call it. But I used to go until it just wasn't that part wasn't good for me. I didn't like that. I bet they are $500 now, Pat. Oh, Darnell. Darnell, your team not going past the Texans, Darnell. Yeah, we didn't have us a good time tonight. We're going to discuss this again tomorrow because I'm trying to think of something. I want to think tailgate. Yeah, that's what it is, tailgate. Tailgate. That's exactly what it is, tailgate. And we used to bring up, boy, them people was getting sloppy drunk over there. I'm like, it was doing too much for me. Oh, you gave the wrong date for the Super Bowl? Tailgating, yes. I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of something fun that we can do tomorrow. We have like a little pep We have like a little pep rally. I wish I could find my cheerleader uniform, my cheerleader outfit. But it's not blue and red. Dang, it's yellow and white. Woo! Exactly. Just because you live somewhere doesn't require for you to cheer. Because, see, I'm actually from California. You don't see me out there cheering for the California team, the Lakers and all that. I was cheering for the Rockets. I have the same outfit that I had on yesterday. I have that in the Rockets also. I sure do. I am going to enjoy some fresh sea bass at the Super Bowl. Richard, let's find that sea bass. Richard, I was just playing, Richard. I'm coming back to your house to cook. Don't you start crying. I was just playing, Richard. Hey, Linda Winfrey. Hey, Linda Winfrey. I don't know if I told you before. I told you I worked with a Winfrey, and he's relative to Oprah Winfrey, and that's real talk. Oh, February 8th is the Super Bowl. That's the twin birthday, the little twin that passed away. His birthday is February 8th. That's going to be a hard pill to swallow right there. Where Richard? Dang, did I run Richard off? I told him I wasn't going to cook for him anymore. I told Richard I wasn't going to cook for him anymore. Richard, come back. Come back, Richard. Richard, come back. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Did I run Richard off? Ooh. Richard. I told Richard I wasn't going to cook for him anymore because he jumped ship. Richard, can somebody please tag Richard? Please tag him. Tag Richard. Richard, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Richard. I am so sorry. I didn't mean it, Richard. For real, I didn't mean it. Just come back. Come back, Richard. Come back. Come back, please. Okay, Richard, you can have any team you want to have on here. You can have any team you want. You have to say Richard Phillips. You have to tag him, say Richard Phillips, please come back. You can't just say Richard. Hey, Linda Turner. Hey, girl. Lamont, have you seen Richard? I see everybody's name but Richard's name. Richard, I'm sorry. Come back, Richard. No, Pat, I didn't see your message. I'm on here looking for Richard. Richard! Joe, they said Richard gone. Okay, so you are related to my coworker, Linda Winfrey. I worked with him at the city of Houston for years. In fact, I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I haven't talked to him in a long time. I hope all is well with him. But his name is Marvin Winfrey. His name is Marvin Winfrey. Richard, please come back. Look at Elder. Hold on, y'all. Reba. Oh my God. My friend is gone. My friend is gone. My friend is gone. He gone. Okay, you are. I had great fun, but I got to get off here. Because I told him I wasn't cooking. Richard, please come. Richard, please. Richard probably right here looking at us right now, begging him to come back. Okay, you are. I'm tired. What am I mint? Oh, man. Okay. I have fun with you all tonight. We're going to think of something tomorrow that we're going to do. That's going to have, we're going to have some type of winning debate. Maybe I need to check with Layla and see what Layla thinks that we all should do, what we should do the day before the Texans play the Steelers. So this debate is going to be between the Texans and the Steelers, okay? The Texans and the Steelers. So I got to figure something out on how we're going to do what we're going to do. And try to figure out some kind of prize. And if anyone named that I called for the Christmas tree and you have not contacted me yet, let me know. Contact me. Okay? So I got to go, you all. I got to go. I'm sitting up here and I got to go. Gotta go. Much love, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let nothing bite. Boo. I got you. Boo. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We had a lovely time tonight. Very enjoyable time. And drama-free time. Mwah. Much love. Thank you all. And lots of laughs and all of that. Look at it. They're still calling. Richard! Much love. I'll see you all tomorrow, okay? Thank you all. Have a good one. Got to give me some rest.